A desperate search set to resume this morning for a missing 11-year-old girl from Livingston. Audrii Cunningham's family reported her missing Thursday. She was last seen near her house on Lakeside Drive. Family members told police they thought she caught the bus for school, but she never did. On Friday, search crews zeroed in on an area near the Lake Livingston Dam.
I've been following the case of Audrii Cunningham unfold all weekend, and I feel so angry about it. She is still missing, and a statewide Amber Alert was issued on Thursday, February 15th, after her parents reported her missing after not getting off the bus that same afternoon. She was last seen around 7 a.m. near her father's home on Lakeside Drive. Investigators said Audrii was supposed to be dropped off at her bus stop, but she never made it on the bus. Don Stephen McDougal, a man that was allowed to stay on the property with Audrii and her dad, was named as the person of interest. I believe he was the one that was supposed to take Audrii to her bus stop that morning. He was also allowed to babysit Audrii at the home, according to Audrii's mother. When I looked at Don's criminal history, my jaw dropped. I am so angry that he was allowed to stay in the home with Audrii, when he has past charges like 2 counts of enticing a child. Neighbors of Audrii have come forward saying they saw Don Stephen at Audrii's home. Before the latest update in this case is that authorities said they searched several locations on Friday and Saturday, finding a backpack believed to belong to Audrii, but have yet to find her. There is also a vehicle of interest that the police put out. This vehicle belongs to Don Stephen. The dark blue 2003 Chevrolet Suburban is believed to be connected to the case of Audrii Cunningham. Cassie Matthews is heartbroken about the disappearance of her precious daughter. She is desperate and is pleading for her safe return.
To get the word out that we would like to have her come home. It's not like her to, just run off or disappear. She has a lot of loving family. She has so many people that love her and adore her. She is a very well taken care of child.
At first, police started by looking in the woods near her home because of her love for wildlife. However, they do understand that foul play is a factor as well. I believe the search continue for Audrii in Lake Livingston. This case really makes me angry, and I feel like more than just Don Stephen needs to be in jail. Someone else needs to be in jail too for child endangerment.
I appreciate your patience and everybody coming here today. My name is Lieutenant Craig Cummings, CRAIG CUMMINGS, a spokesperson with the Texas Department of Public Safety. And today we're here to provide updates on the search for Audrii Cunningham, the 11-year-old who went missing on Thursday. I'm here joined by the Polk County District Attorney Shelley Sitton, as well as members of the Polk County Sheriff's Office, Lieutenant Craig Finnegan. And I also want to make the mention that we have countless investigators and analysts that are out here assisting as well in multiple locations throughout the county and throughout the area looking for Audrii. Sheriff Lyons was not able to be here this afternoon, but I want to reiterate he is actively engaged in marshaling the resources that are needed to bring Audrii home. He did ask me to thank all of the volunteers who have been so helpful during this, all the businesses that have been just nothing but exceptional. The dive teams, it's cold out here, all the investigators, the Texas Rangers, the FBI, also the FBI as victim specialists who have been with the family. Also want to thank the District Attorney's Office and EquiSearch as well, who is out here. I could say last night that investigators searched several locations throughout the area looking for Audrii. Unfortunately, they did not find her. That's the reason why the search continues this morning. This investigation is very fluid. However, I can say that we ended up identifying a backpack yesterday at the dam that is consistent with that belonging to a child. And so we are going through those contents right now to evaluate what's in that. Although I mentioned yesterday we have persons of interest, today I want to announce that we have one main person that we are looking at right now as a person of interest, and that is Don Stephen McDougal, 42 of Livingston. He was arrested yesterday for an unrelated aggravated assault charge. In furtherance of this investigation, we're asking for the public to call the Polk County Sheriff's Office or use our iWatch Texas app to report seeing the 2003 Chevrolet Suburban that we put out on X this morning. That is McDougal's vehicle. So anyone that saw that vehicle on Thursday or Friday, we're asking that you call the Polk County Sheriff's Office, use the iWatch Texas app, and report what you saw to investigators. I also want to announce that we are very thankful for the Polk County Crime Stoppers for offering a $7,000 reward for tips leading to the arrest and prosecution of the person responsible for Audrey's disappearance. And these tips can be anonymous. I also want to say that we are hopeful that we can bring Audrey home alive, and that's what we are absolutely working for right now. But based on the evidence that we've got, we understand that foul play is a factor as well.